Hey guys, Nick Turk here. Today we have a VoD review for a Platinum Anna on PS4. His name is RyokuSonic, I believe. And I received this post from Reddit. And as you saw from the beginning, his team comp looks pretty decent. Soldier, Reaper, 2 tanks, Lucio and Anna. Everything looks good so far. Get this out the way. Okay, starting off right there. What I would have done was, you see your Lucio get hooked, so I would have fired a sleep dart at that Roadhog. It would have been a 5v6 instead of a 5v5. Yeah, it was a good sleep dart. You should try to run away, get that health pack, good. But you should realize you should accept the fact that you lost the fight. There you could have thrown your grenade on the floor to either heal you or damage the tracer. Make this flying back up. Here you should just be sticking with your team. Don't look out for the tracer too much. Like you waste your grenade there before you even took damage. Try to take a little bit of damage, first return some of it, and then throw it to either heal you or damage. Here your team is really split, so this isn't really your fault. But there's not much communication from you either, so you could improve that easily. It's a good grenade. Next time you get stuck, just stand perfectly still. Running never helps. Here I wouldn't waste my grenade, because it was in a dire situation. And again, communication is a big problem of yours. Oh man, that Lucio just ruined you. Honestly, the biggest problem here is just there's a big lack of grouping up. When you group up, you push into the tightest choke in the map. Reaper's engaging at the worst times. I'd have nanoed Hog already since he whole hogged. That's a good anti. But you're gonna have to nano at least more than once a game. Are you now running 3 healers? Zenyatta and Lucio? Oh, he switched, okay. Yeah, good, you let your tanks go in front, that's good. And Roadhogs are immediately splitting. I don't like that. That's not your fault. Here, no one's standing behind their team. You should have known that she was going to use defense matrix. Should have been going through your mind. That's okay. I like here how you're focusing on healing instead of going for DPS, which is really good. But you're just missing a bunch of easy shots, so that's something you have to improve. I really know it's a problem with your scoped accuracy. When you scope, it seems like you miss a bunch of more shots than when you go unscoped. There's a big lack of communications here. You should have told that Roadhog up front he's discorded. Oh. Here I'd have pushed up with my soldier. I'd have thrown my grenade at the Zarya to keep her alive, but I guess you made the right decision there. I'd have easily slept that Roadhog right side. That was a great sleep. I know you were doing damage there because the Roadhog is body blocking. That's not your fault really. I'd throw my grenade at the Roadhog right side. Oh, that was good too. Or I'd have at least slept him because he's a big target. It's easy to sleep. There, yeah. It's fine. Alright, that's a really bad Zarya ult. Oh my god. Even the guy in the game said it. That's how you know that's terrible. Alright, good heal. It seems like you zoom in like all the time. That's, you kind of tone down from. Because when you do that, you move slower. Oh man, it doesn't look like you're doing too much wrong individually. Your team's playing really sloppily. I don't like that. That was a really bad move. To try not to peel off by yourself. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Try not to peel off by yourself when you're down 2. Can't be missing those shots. Shots might have saved his life. You're not using Sleep Dart enough when there's a bunch of big tanks right up there in the meat. Yeah, like Sleep Dart's been off cooldown for like the longest time. There you go. Good grenade, but I'd just nano hog right here for. Yeah. The problem is I feel like you're overvaluing the nano boost. Because normally when I play nano, I'm scared to use my nano boost too, but I realize it's a big problem of mine. I like that switch a lot. Actually, let me rephrase that. I would like that switch if you had a Anna instead of Zenyatta. And you're not even sticking with her right now, which is what you should be doing. The whole point of pharmacy is for you to stick with the Mercy. Because now you're leaving yourself on the floor for the Tracer to shoot. You're doing really well snapping between each target. But keep a big eye on that Pharah. That's your should be your mainstay. Your Junkrat's sitting here complaining about having nothing to counter Pharah, but he's on playing Junkrat. I don't know. I feel like if you acknowledge the problem, you should be the one to fix it. Here, you should just back up a lot. Wait for your team to regroup. Like, I have no idea where this Pharah is. And there she is. Man, this Hawk's having a tough time killing that Tracer. You should be able to get 5 clips off into you. Oh, that'd be a good res if you get 3. 2 works as well. Right here, your Pharah is at full health. You should be damage boosting her instead of healing her. Yeah, I'm noticing you don't damage boost much, which I get that you want to be safe, but that's kind of a big part of what separates a good mercy from a great mercy. Alright, it's good healing. Gets out the way. Ult charge at 45. Right now I'd be pocketing the Pharah. Good damage boost. I guess snapped that earlier. You have a Zen ult active, so here you should just be damage boosting. Excuse me, Zen out ultimate. Yeah, the Mei's running away from you, not much you could do to help. Oh no, did Mei just get knocked off? That's crazy. Alright. Man, your Pharah should not be engaging. Right now I'd be looking around for my Pharah, trying to find her, because that's the only way you're going to survive this Tracer. It's a good res. Great res. Oh, goodness. And of course, that's play of the game. Alright, so some of your biggest problems as Ana is your scope accuracy. You scope in a little bit too much, which leaves you vulnerable to flankers since you move much slower. Use your sleep dart much more often. Like, I know it's on a 12-second cooldown, but you should be using it a little more frequently, especially on tanks. And you have to nano boost someone. Just feel free to give it to anyone who can survive. Someone who's full health. Try to use your grenade a little bit more smarter when you're coming up against flankers too. Notice a lot of time when you see a flanker, you panic and throw your grenade on the floor instead of taking damage first, returning some damage with your rifle, and then you throw the grenade down to recover the health. Tracer will most likely be scared off and run away because she doesn't want to get hit by another shot. Try to learn your projectile shot more often to help you deal with Tracers, Genjis as well. Your Mercy gameplay, you just have to pocket your Pharah a little bit more. Try to have an Ana instead of a Zen, and the biggest thing you need to do is communicate. Talk to your team, because you could have called out so many things that would have helped you. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this VoD review. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or quarrels, leave them down in the comment section below.